I'm a child of the 70s. I look back on the 70s with fondness, power cuts, strikes, Stretch Armstrong, Hungry Hippo, and a few other things. And can you remember when you used to get your pints of milk, and at the top of the pint of milk, there was the cream, and you had to shake the cream and shake the milk, and it disappeared. Well, we don't see that nowadays, do we? Because basically what it is, we all just, you just buy your milk from your shop. You go, you get your paper, you get your fuel for the van or your car, your bike, or you pop into, you just do the big shopping, you get the big bottles, and it's the way of the world. It's just the way of life. It's the way life has taken us nowadays. And these big supermarkets are squeezing the life out of these farmers. You know, they're not actually, I mean, I've read where the farmers aren't really making anything. You may as well just get rid of your herd, because it's not worth it to the farmers. And, well, guess what, folks? Round my way, where I work in Melton, Mowbray, there's a farm called Vine Farm Dairies. And they've come up with the ingenious plan of selling milk out of a vending machine. Right? You cut in your Morrisons, your Asda, your Tesco's, Sainsbury's, all them. They've cut them out as such. And giving the public the chance to come and buy milk. Right? What happens is, you turn up, they're open, they've got a hut, a shed thing. And you go in and you can buy a plastic bottle or you can buy a glass bottle. And the glass bottle is obviously recyclable. What you do is you turn up and you put your bottle under the vending machine thing, the spout, the nozzle, the optic, or whatever it is you call it. I cannot remember. And you put your pound in and you buy a pint of milk and it fills up. So on the way home, well, the lads were talking about it at work last night on the night shift. And on the way home, I went to this farm, or this hut anyway. It's not, you don't actually go into the farm or anything like that. You don't get all cow muck up the side of your van or around your wheels and your wheel arches and all that kind of stuff. You pull up, they've got a little shed. And it's got vending machines in it and a vending machine for bottles. So I've been in this morning and this is what I picked up. A bottle of milk, right? I bought the bottle for £2. It's a glass bottle, it's got a screw top. And you then put your pound in and you buy your milk. So then what happens is I can go to work on Monday or come home on Monday and I can go and buy some more milk. If no, I can't. I can do it in the morning. Can't? No, I can't. It's 7 till 7. Damn. I can only buy it when I'm on nights. Unbelievable. No, it ain't. I can get it. So obviously I'm not there for it. So I just made myself look a prat there, didn't I? I didn't realise what I was thinking. So I went in and bought it. So I'm going to read a little bit on the back. God, the lighting in here is absolutely atrocious, folks. Quality local milk, straight from the farm. Our happy free-range cows enjoy grazing their pastures in Great Dalby, folks. Great Dalby, near Melton, Mowbray. Their diet is rich and nutritious grass, perfect for, what's that? Perfect, for producing, that's got a little bit of an extra thing there, I don't know, it's like the for, whatever. Producing delicious, creamy tasting milk. The fresh pasteurised whole milk has not been standardised or homogenised. You can enjoy the cream which rises to the top or shake to the bottle to mix it back in. Store in your fridge. Store your milk in a fridge below 4 degrees centigrade for a wonderful fresh taste. Used within 4 days. They have got a Facebook page, vinefarmdairies.co.uk. So basically, folks, this is it. This is milk. We've all tried milk. I know of places where kids never go to have seen the country. They get, what the hell's that? It's a tree. Tarquin. Or no, not Tarquin. I was in B&M the other day, and I heard some woman shouting, Negan! Negan! Why would you name your kid off somebody out of bloody The Walking Dead? I don't understand. I can understand them calling them, don't know, like Harry out for Prince Harry, or another famous name, but Negan, I don't know. Perhaps it's me. Now, there's probably somebody out here watching this with a kid called Negan. I do apologise. But what possessed you? Don't know. So, there was a little bit of cream settling at the top of that, but let's get a shape, like it did in the old days. And then in the old days, if the milkman had been, and this lightning's awful in here, isn't it? I do apologise, folks. I thought if I sat here in the window, it'd be a lot better, but it's not. And when it was cold in the 70s and that, and the milkman turned up, and the milk used to come out the top, didn't it? It had pushed the lid up, and the milk would rise and crystallise and all that. And then you get the dicky birds, and they'd come along and they'd peck it and nick your milk. And I was, Mum, I'm not drinking that. I'm not drinking that. There's a crowbin in there. There's a crowbin in the milk. I'm not drinking that. What am I? Eh? Supposed to look after him. You're not giving milk that the crow's already had. Unbelievable. And then they used to buy these things, didn't they? So you could put it on the milk so the birds will peck it, but the milkman never did. So I ain't got time for that. I'm delivering milk. Time to look after you. Unbelievable. I don't know why the milkman went downhill. So I've tied that on really tight. Now I know this is just stupid because it's just milk, but it smells creamier. It smells like a more full flavoured milk. Now normally, you see, in the day, I would just tip that down my throat and it'd be gone. That looks thicker, folks. It looks richer, creamier and thicker. I just wish this bloody lighting were better here. It's all going wrong. Right, so that's it, folks. It's just a glass of milk. And it does smell. It smells like milk. Now, I know that sounds stupid and somebody's going to smells like milk because it's milk. Yeah, I know, but the milk that we have nowadays doesn't smell. It's been worked, hasn't it? It's been worked too much, where this is the only thing that this has been worked out. It's been worked out of the cow, and then it's been pasteurised. It's fresh pasteurised milk, so it's only just been straight into the chiller. Oh, Struth, that does taste like milk. It's rich, it's creamy. And I tell you what, folks, that is just milk. That is a trip back to 1973 and a drink. It does taste. It's got more body, it's got more flavour. You can actually taste the milk. It's not been worked over and made to last for ages because it's been thrown around the country. This has just come straight from the teat to the chiller. It's lovely. I'll leave that there so you can see it, folks. So basically, folks, what I'm saying is, I'll be honest with you, folks. I love milk. I absolutely love it. And I don't, when I was thinking about doing this review, I thought there's no way I'm going to slate it anyway. Because, sorry folks, I've just got up. I've just done that night, 12 hours night, so my eyes hurt. That's how I work, folks. I wake up and I come straight down here for you folks. because my subscriptions are going through the roof. So I wasn't going to knock it, to be fair, because when all said and done, it's milk. But what I'm trying to do, it's like with the burger thing, folks. I'm trying to say, if you've got a place around near you that does this, give them a chance. Give them a chance and let's support local businesses again. Let's keep this thing. I've had quite a few thumbs up and that's saying, well done, promote local businesses. So this is what I'm doing, folks. There was no way I was going to dislike this milk, right? It's milk. I love it. I love it. I love it. I could drink pints of the damn stuff, but because it gives me kidney stones, I've got to be careful. But I was just trying to bring it to your attention, people, that when you see all these things in the roadsides, your local strawberry sellers from a farm, and you go in, go and buy them. Go buy a punnet of strawberries. If you see this person, the lady, the young girl who was doing this, go and buy the bloody milk. If you're going down this thing and it'll say fresh milk up there, just go out your way for 5 minutes and let's start supporting these local businesses. I'm going to have another go. I shouldn't do really, because it's, but you can see when you're pouring it, this lighting doesn't do this justification of what it does, of how it looks. It's leaving a nice thing around there. You get milk nowadays and it's not like that. But that is just pure milk. And that's all people want. So just take a step back, try and plan your day, have a look on the internet, see if there's anywhere around it. I've heard of this raw milk as well, and I'd love to try a bit of that. That raw milk is where it's not been touched or preserved in any kind of way. It's just milk from the teat. And then what you do, I've seen it on the countryside, and I really, really want to try that. But for now, this is just as good. And I will be buying more of this. Pound. And the bowl's worth of £2. It's recyclable. And in this world where we're trying to recycle and not use so much plastic, and I'm sounding like an idiot because I make plastic, but in a world where we don't need these plastic bottles, you know, just go do something like this. This is absolutely outstanding. It's brilliant. Ain't milk brilliant? Oh, you've got to try it. Look at that, nice, rich, creamy milk, still sticking to the side of the glass because it's just milk. Right, folks, I have things to do. Oh, that's nice. Got a picture of a moo-moo on there. All right, folks, I'll get you later. Bye.